Welcome guys to Brian's Action Figure Reviews. It has been a long time, but finally we've got a brand new Storm Collectibles figure to review. Today's Storm Collectibles figure, of course, is the brand new Reptile. And yeah, since I sold this guy, since I sold the original one a couple of months back, I've had this guy on pre-order, and I've been waiting. And I've been waiting for so long to get this guy. So big shout out to Toys-R-Ama and Nick Lacey for sorting me with him. So guys, let us get to the review. So guys, here is the box for the Mortal Kombat Storm Collectibles Reptile. As you can see on the right side of the box, you have Reptile here in all his glory. The usual kind of box here. It kind of goes across for the full picture. You got the green eyes there and everything. He looks really nice. So as you can see, you can get all little bits and pieces here, which we'll get to when I actually open it. But it does say 17 plus Storm Collectibles Action Series. And on the bottom, or at the top, should I say, Mortal Kombat. On the sides, you've got a figure here, or a picture of the figure here, which looks really nice. Again, you've got the picture here of the figure and loads of the different action stuff he does. I'm not going to read that out, but I will pause for a second if you want to stop the video and read it. Of course, down here you've got Storm HK and all the other legalese and stuff. And again, on the bottom, you've got all like Bandai Namco and all that kind of stuff as well that nobody reads. So with that, let's get this bad boy out of the box. So guys, here is the Storm Collectibles Reptile out of the box. And as you can see, it is very much just a color swap from the recent Sub-Zero and Scorpion. But anyway, this body, it definitely needed an upgrade. And as you can see there, the outfit is done really nice. He does have green eyes as well. I'm looking forward to this review because there's a lot in it. He's come with a lot of different parts and stuff, and should be fun. So let's get him down off this pedestal and go through the various bits and pieces. So let's go through some articulation on Reptile. So with the head, you've got a dumbbell joint going into the neck, so you can get a good range of movement, and that does fall off from time to time. I don't know why they don't just glue that in there, because there's nothing else you can really put in there. But yeah, you get a good range of movement on the head. The arms, you have a butterfly joint in there, so you get some movement. It goes up that far. You do have a double jointed elbow here. It is not helped by his big biceps though. You do have a wrist joint there as well, and you get some up and down movement on that. On this side, you do get a bicep swivel at the arm. Again, a double jointed elbow, and the wrist on this side goes up and down. Of course, these do move about as well. There is articulation at the abs. You can go side to side. That's the waist joint you're moving as well. So there is a lot of movement on this guy. Legs, we'll get almost a full splits. He will kick up this high, double jointed knee all the way back here, and you do get ankle rockers on him as well, and they do go down and up, and you do get toe articulation. So he is, as they say on the box, highly articulated. So let's go through all of the accessories that this guy comes with. So let's start off with the easy stuff. So he does come with a tongue, like the previous Reptile. I'll show you how to plug that in a minute. This is new. He does come with an acid spit, which can be plugged in the same way as the tongue. There is this tiny little tongue that originally came with him. And there is this other head, the Reptile head, which is really cool. And for another look, I think it's Mortal Kombat 4. I'm not 100%, but you can stick this little helmet on that head, and it looks a bit ridiculous to my eyes, but yeah, there is people out there who will want this look. Again, the jaw does articulate, and you can stick the tongue in here. So there is a little plug inside the head, and that will plug in like so. So you can do his fatality. Again, if you want to do this, you get his acid spit. I know it definitely plugs in tight. I just didn't do it right there. I don't do anything right. But yeah, and of course, the regular tongue goes in there as well. And that was in there when I got it. And it was a bit of an awkward one to remove. So if you do plan on leaving that in there, just know that it's going to be difficult to take out. So that's the head. He does come with 4 sets of hands. Comes with these 2 open hands. He comes with these 2 hands. Again, they're kind of like karate hands. And he comes with these open palms for doing all his best bitch slapping, and these open hands for carrying stuff if you have stuff for him to carry. So he does also come with this effect that he can do, that he does his it's one of his special moves, and there's a bunch of poles so you can make that as high or as low as you want it. But I think that looks really, really cool. So let's do some comparisons. So I don't have one of the original reptiles to hand. In fact, I sold my one a good while ago when I heard this was announced. But here he is next to Rain, who is the exact same body mold, just a different colour. As you can see, he is much, much taller and looks much better in my opinion. I know some people have a special place in their hearts for these original figures. I do myself. I do rather the masks as well. This look is better than this one maybe, I don't know. But yeah, he is really cool. But he looks much bigger, and these are they're all much bigger as well. So let's bring in another one from this line. So here's the Sub-Zero. Again, as you can see, they're the exact same figure, more or less, except for the eyes. And a non-ninja character here is the much maligned Kung Lao. As you can see, they're much closer in size as well. Now, people have given this Kung Lao hate. I don't really mind it, to be honest. But yeah, it is what it is, right? And here he is, next to one of the much bigger characters in Motaro. And I do think that's about the right size, to be honest. He looks really, really good next to him. So let's take Motaro out of there. And the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to show you some of what the other head sculpt looks like on him. And here he is with the reptilian head sculpt. And what I love about this is he almost looks like a brand new character with this head on. Of course, I have the tongue in now as well. And yeah, he just looks incredible, if I'm honest. But if you want to see more of the effects in action, I'm going to have plenty of pictures at the end of this review for you to check out. In the meantime, guys, if you could hit subscribe at all, that would be amazing. I want to hit 1,000 subscribers soon. I'm almost there. And with your help, that would be superb. And hit that like button, guys. And thank you so much. If you've gotten this far, thank you for watching. It means the world to me. Honestly, it does. And yeah, so this has been the Storm Collectibles Reptile. I'm now looking forward to Kintaro, Liu Kang, the rest that are coming as well. And yeah, so we'll see you on the next one, guys. Arrivederci, my friends. Bye.